it's well done. Folks all say they are the cutest too. To tell the truth, I think so too. Come on up, Chippendale. Let's hear it for them, folks. Chippendale. And a round of applause for the Fenwick family all the way from Miami. Yeah. It's Chip and Dale, great sensational corporation. They are Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale. Oh man, the two chipmunks that you guys have been waiting for, and they've been waiting to come out. They've just been dying to get out here. Chip and Dale, very excited about the show. Now, we've got a smart-looking group out here, so we're going to let them decide. Folks, in your loudest outside voice, who would you say this is to my right?
Chip!
One more time, all together.
Chip!
Yeah, they're a smart group. For the folks that don't know, if there is somebody here that doesn't know, Chip has the chocolate chip nose. Take a look at that nose right there. Chocolate chip nose. His name is Chip, chocolate chip nose, and look closely, it's the perfect size nose in proportion for a chipmunk. Poor Dale, all together. Aww. Anyway, it's a beautiful nose, and then the two teeth that are very close together. That's Chip. Over here we've got, let's try that again. We got, that's right. It was easy, it's the other one, so yeah, you didn't even really have to know. So Dale has the big red meatball nose. Take a look at the size of that nose, my goodness. Yeah. Beautiful nose. It's a big one, but it's beautiful. Yeah. And the two teeth that are very far apart. Those are the major differences between Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale, very active chipmunks. You'll never meet more active chipmunks than these guys. They're always doing something. Today, they were out doing something. I have no idea what it was, but they're going to show us. And when they show us, if you guys can figure it out, what this activity is, scream it out in your loudest outside voice. If you're ready, say yee-haw.
Donald. They're always bugging Donald.
Chip and Dale, show the nice folks what you guys did today.
Golf. They're playing some golf.
Still right there, Dale. Yeah. Folks, let's do it right now. What do you think that activity was all together? Now it's fishing. Well, they were on the golf course, but they were in the water all day. So yeah, they're not very good. But anyway, Chip's always saying he's better than Dale. Dale says he's better than Chip. These folks are smart people. We're going to let them decide. By a round of applause, would you say that Chip is the better golfer?
Oh, nobody said Chip.
That was less than the 10 people that sang with me. Yeah. My gosh. All right. And I think this is going to be easy. Yeah, I don't know if we have to do this, but by a round of applause, would you say that Dale's the better golfer? Dale is a good golfer. Chip's a good golfer. The problem with Chip, I've played with both of these guys. We played about two or three days ago. Got out on the course. He's a weird dresser. Showed up at the first tee, 2 pairs of pants on. 2 pairs of pants on. Dale and I started laughing. We said, "What's the deal with the 2 pairs of pants?" He said, "I'm afraid I might get a hole in one." No need to react, folks. Just raise your hand if you get it. That's all we're asking. Yeah, that's it. Hands up, everyone. Now, if Mickey were to play golf, he'd probably play, I don't know, maybe mini golf. And he'd arrive in a minivan. Folks, your expectations for this are way too high. Way too high. Chip and Dale, can you show them where their expectations should be? Right there. Well, not over on the ground. Hey, come back here, Dale. All right. All right, so picture this. You ready, guys? Chip and Dale, myself, we're riding the horses. Show them how to ride the horses, guys. It's a hot day. Believe it or not, a couple days ago it was hot.
Hot today.
Chip said, "Cowboy John, what do you say we head over to that saloon right there and get 3 ice cold root beers?" So we tied the horses up, headed over to the saloon. 3 ice cold root beers, best root beers we've ever had. Is that true, guys? cold, ice cold. They were great on a hot day. Then all of a sudden, getting ready to leave, saloon keeper came over and put these big bowl of peanuts right in front of Dale. True story. One of the peanuts spoke to Dale. He said, "I love your smile. You've got a beautiful smile." He said it 3 or 4 times. "I can't believe it. You've got a beautiful smile." We couldn't believe that a peanut could talk, so we called the saloon keeper back over. We said, "What's the deal with these peanuts?" He said, "They're complimentary." Yeah. Killed at the Orlando 3rd grade with that the other day. Killed. So picture this now, guys. Turn around for just a second. Can you turn around and show the folks those brand new tails? Take a look at those tails, guys. All right, it's a family show. Enough of that. All right, turn back around. The children are here. These are brand new tails. They lost their tails about a week ago. We brought them everywhere, all over the place, all over the countryside, even right over here to the general store. Have you guys been to the general store? We brought them there, and they don't sell chipmunk tails because they don't sell anything specific. It's a general store. They don't sell anything specific. Again, if you get it, just raise your hand. I hate to have you leave the show without getting these. So, we drove all around. Finally, Chip said, "Cowboy John, there's a huge store. Biggest store in the area right down the street. Why don't we go down there? They have to have tails." And Chip was right. They had chipmunk tails, and these are the brand new tails that they're sporting tonight. Brand new chipmunk tails. And lo and behold, come to find out, they were the largest retailers in the area. Folks, this is free and it's G, folks. This is the show. This is it. Stay in school. That's what they told me. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to send Chip and Dale out back for just a few minutes because they're going to head out back. They're going to be stretching out. They're going to be getting ready for the hokey pokey. They're going to be back out in just a few minutes. They're going to be leading the hokey pokey. We're all going to be up dancing. It's going to be fantastic. So, without further ado, let's get a round of applause for the famous Chip and Dale. Thank you, Chip. Thank you, Dale. It's Chip and Dale. Sensation Corporation. They are Chip and Dale. Christmas song? Is it too late? Let's do it. Oh, you're gonna watch that. It's Chip and Dale right there. Okay. We got Chip, we got Dale. They are now the center of the circle. So we need everybody who wants to come up and do the hokey pokey to make a big circle around Chip and Dale, all the way back to the screen. All the way back there to the screen, all around Chip and Dale. We need to give them some room, man. Chip and Dale, are we ready? We need all the hokey pokiest.
All the hokiest of the pokiest.
We need the little ones, the big ones, the ones in between.
The medium ones. Hokiest, pokiest.
We got them all. Here we
Chip
go.
and Dale are in there somewhere. To be a character attendant right now. Whoa.
On this farm he had some cows. With a moo-moo here. Here a moo. Old MacDonald had a farm. All right, we got a good-looking circle. You know, the guy that wrote the hokey pokey was here just 2 weeks ago. Chip and Dale brought him around the park. Couldn't get him on any of the rides. He'd put his left leg in and
Then left leg out. Then
nothing at all.
Leg in.
Thank you.
Shake it all about.
All right. So, we got a good-looking circle. Folks, if you could do me a big favor, if you could take a look behind you, and if you have any room, take one giant step back. Everybody take one giant step back. A real big one. If you're going to take 2 little ones, that's fine. Or one big one. Yeah, there you go. All right. We got to give Chip and Dale enough room to spin around. Chip and Dale, can you show the little ones which one the left foot is? We're going to start with that left foot. You put your left foot in, left foot out, left foot in. Stick it all about, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. All right, now we need some clapping and singing at the end really loud. Now, here we go. You put your right foot in, right foot out, right foot in. Stick it all about, do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
To the knees now, here we go. You put your knees in, knees out, knees in. Shake 'em all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Left hip, you put your left hip in, left hip out, left hip in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
You put your right hip in, right hip out, right hip in and shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
To the elbows.
Elbow.
You put your elbows in,
This way.
elbows out, elbows in. Shake 'em all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Shoulders. Put your shoulders in, shoulders out, shoulders in. Shake 'em all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Take a look at Chip. Everybody look at Chip. Doesn't he look extra excited tonight? Yeah. Chip is celebrating tonight. At one time he was addicted to this hokey pokey, but he has turned himself around.
Multiple times, many times.
Thank you. There we go. To the head. Put your head in, head out, head in. Shake your head about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Chip and Dale, can you show the nice folks how we shake our backside here at the Campfire Show?
Hey, Donald does it better.
Here we go.
Donald does it better.
Put your backside in, backside out, backside in there. Shake it all about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around.
That's what it's all about.
Okay, now you got to be real careful. We're going to be jumping in and jumping out, so be careful of it. If you've got little ones in front of you, I'm going to go as slow as I can, if you can follow me, and then I'm going to go as fast as I can, and you got to follow me there. If you guys are ready, say yeehaw. All right, here we go. Everybody get ready now.
Here we go.
You put your whole self in, whole self out, whole self in and shake yourself about. Do the hokey pokey, turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Oh yeah. Captain Elizabeth is right there, folks. If you could all just stay right where you are for just a second. And if you could kind of part down that walkway right there, we're going to get Chip and Dale right through there. We need to kind of separate right there. Let's get a round of applause for the famous Chip and Dale, folks. Come on, put your hands together. Chip and Dale. It's Chip and Dale, a great sensational corporation they are. Chip and Dale. Thank you, folks. Please be seated.